What is going on, guys? Welcome to the transfer show with Bull Street. Now, before we start, I'm going to let you know that I will be live on the Bull Street YouTube channel on deadline day, where we're going to be covering deadline day in a slightly different manner to Sky Sports. We're not as good looking, obviously, but you know, stuff like that happens. Every single fan channel will be there, and I'll be talking about Chelsea in depth, obviously, on the day, because it looks like some of our signings, if we make any, will be coming in on deadline day. So make sure you go over, subscribe, and I will be there throughout the day. But getting into the transfers today, the big one I feel today is Cuadrado. Now, it looks like he could be on his way to Juventus again. We all thought he might get a chance under Antonio Conte, because Conte liked him a lot when he was at Fiorentina, when he was a manager at Juventus, and he wanted to use him. But we've all noticed that in the first two games of the season, he hasn't even been on the bench. So obviously, he doesn't feel that he fits into the system that Conte wants to use at Chelsea. So it looks like Juventus will be taking Cuadrado off our hands. In the long run, I guess this is a good deal, but it's a case of it's just going to be another business move. It's a case of we're going to have spent the money again, and it's going to have gone wrong, I guess, and then he's going to go off and everyone's going to say, oh, he's amazing, why do we sell him? There's a reason we sold him, because he was shite for us. It's as simple as that, really. Moving on to the next transfer is pretty much a confirmed transfer. We're going to be signing Eduardo from Dynamo Zagreb. He's the goalkeeper that was the understudy to Rui Patricio in the winning squad for Euro 2016. Portuguese goalkeeper, decent, third string, not much else to say about him, really. Quality, class. The next transfer we've got here is something which I'd be quite interested in seeing happen. Chelsea are looking into a £25 million deal for Giorgio Chiellini of Juventus. Now, guy is very, very good centre half. Let's put it bluntly. He is probably the epitome of an Italian centre half right now, behind Leonardo Bonucci. Obviously, we had a 50 million bid turned down for Bonucci earlier in the transfer window, and a 25 million deal is a short-term replacement for John Terry, I guess. Because he is in his 30s, he is getting older, he's not getting any younger, but Conte obviously knows him very well from his Juventus days and from his days with the Italian national team. So would you guys like to see Giorgio Chiellini here at Chelsea Football Club in a £25 million move? I think it's a good move. Do you agree with me? Moving on, we've got a football manager move in the form of James Rodriguez coming in a 60 million move from Real Madrid. Really? Just really? It's not going to happen. It's as simple as that. He wants to stay and compete for his place, apparently. Then he wants to move. He's on Zinedine Zidane's blacklist. He's been told to move on. He's on the bench for Real Madrid a lot of the time. He doesn't really fit their system, but it's not going to happen. He doesn't, he's as great as he is. I'd love to have him, but it's just unrealistic. And I really don't see this happening. So, do you guys agree with me? Let me know down in the comment section below. Our final transfer story is one that I guess is showing that we're moving away from Kalidou Koulibaly, who looks to be signing a contract extension with Napoli to 2021. We've looked at AC Milan centre-back Romagnoli. Now, he's supposedly a very decent centre-half. However, we put a bid in and it was rejected straight away because he's deemed unsellable by AC Milan. So obviously we've moved away from Kalidou Koulibaly. We're looking at Chiellini, we're looking at Romagnoli. Obviously two Italian centre-backs that Conte must know very well from his days in the Serie A. And I think Romagnoli played a few games under him for the Italian national team. But it looks like we're just moving away from Koulibaly, and these guys may be our main targets, and it could be panic buys on deadline day, remember, which will be on Bull Street, and I will be there. But that is it for today, guys. That is your transfer show. So subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media links are down in the description for Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Drop a like on the video and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care.